Alright, we're back with part 7. We're still on our second visit in Detroit here. We just got done finishing a side quest with Samantha, who's the reporter who's been following us. And we still have to meet with the big man. That's what he's dubbed. Apparently he basically runs Detroit. But we're probably going to be doing the first field training side quest instead before that, just to get all of that out of the way. The other thing I wanted to do before heading to our side quest, though, is clear out these gang stashes. They're usually just doors you breach with evidence in them, so we're going to head to this one first. And that's basically what's going on. We still are on the hunt for Spike as well, who they were working with Antonowski, but Antonowski apparently betrayed them, so he's just making even more enemies throughout the city. That's basically the gist of what's going on. So, like I said, we're just going to head to this gang stash first. Actually, I think we might have something here.
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ATM won't give me my money! Can you do something about it?
Apparently, this is a public trust mission that is not marked on the map.
You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
Well, we did not technically help him then, but we fixed that ATM machine. We actually got a skill point right away, too. We were on the verge of getting that. But now I'm at the point where I don't know exactly what I should get. Lowers outcome threshold for the main characters? I wonder what that actually means. I mean, higher chip percentages would be really nice. I just don't know how many skill points you get in this game. Alright, I just looked it up. Apparently, if you have deduction maxed out as early as possible, you can pretty much max out 7 out of the 8 skill trees. So I think we're probably just going to go in on engineering then. Keep increasing our chip modifier bonus. So that way we can maximize our damage. Wait, is there really a gang stash over here, though? Oh, these are these. I guess if you get deduction... If you get deduction all the way up and it locates it, but you've already looted it, the exclamation point just remains on the map. Alright, so we didn't actually need to come here. I'm going to check the other one just in case, but if not, it's just going to cut to when I talk to Ulysses. Alright, we're just close to Ulysses now. That other gang stash was also already looted, so we're still good with those.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
That's no attitude to have.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Man, I don't want anything to happen to Ulysses. He's a good kid.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Alright, let's find this cat. I think we have a note too, yeah, right here. Maintenance logbook.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Dude, not everything's gonna be in a manual. I mean, we might as well scan all we can. We get XP for each and everything. Wonder what would happen if you just decided not to do these like side quests.
Clear.
If I could punch the boards, I would.
Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Alright, let's see what he's got.
Wow.
Oh, he did it.
I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
I mean, hopefully our encouragements
What was
go a
that?
long way rather than him just running headfirst into danger and getting killed. How is Trace no match? Man, I would have thought that would have been like the cat's carrying thing. They're not even. The cat's not even in the ventilation. What kind of cat is this?
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
I thought it was pointing me to the wall. Investigate the spillage.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something.
I can actually see some green under this box.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
Well, I don't think that was the way to
There
do
it
it.
is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Well, we
It
just
went through
freaked
here,
it
but
out.
that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? We're just going after a cat. Dude, if he dies from a cat,
Okay, here I go.
he was never
It's
meant to
actually
be a
not as bad
police
as I
officer.
Cool. Now, let me get that door open for you.
And I probably could have just punched it open. Yeah, dude, this cat's sending us on a hunt here.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Side of this wardrobe.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Wait, what does that mean? Investigate the no. There's more stuff going on down here? Oh, we got some graffiti. What the hell? Gunshots. I wonder if my PCB is still selected. Sometimes it resets on loading screens. What the? Oh wait, is this the guy that was at the ATM machine? He looks like he's wearing the same clothes. Heavy blood loss. Wonder if he was trying to buy Nuke. Oh man, his hand's fully twisted backwards.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Climb and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington,
Sir.
keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
You think you can take us?
And where did all these guys come from?
And then me. Just a machine.
And how did Washington make it upstairs? Just comes running out. Oh, we actually shot that guy's hand off?
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Ah!
What is
No.
your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm.
Damn it, Washington. Oh, he got him. What the? Is there anybody else in here? Oh, we've got a note. Lottery numbers? Where's the old lady?
That was tense. I need a breather.
Well, he remained calm. He took him down. Everything else looks clear.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
So mission success, I guess. Her apartment has seen better days, I guess. She's gonna Have to clean a lot of stuff up. But we made it. We dealt with whoever attacked us. They kind of just looked like random criminals, not affiliated with any gang. Let's just get out of here. We picked everything up. Pretty sure it was only those 2 notes. There they go. First field training's done. So the only thing we can do really now is meet with the old man. I'm gonna check one other thing before I head over there first, though. So it'll probably just cut to when I get over there. Alright, we're getting closer to him, but man, the way, like I mentioned this in the previous video, but the shading and the lighting for everything in this game looks just great. Kind of looks similar to that Unrecord trailer for that indie game that looks super real with the fisheye lens. It has like a similar like color shading to it. Gives it like very natural looking lighting. And he is all guarded up here.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
All right.
Gonna hold his weight? Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling.
And OCP doesn't even care about us. Why is he so high up?
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Is it actually a defect, though? I'm just seeing if there's anything we can pick up.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
I don't know. Wait, I thought this guy died in the first movie. Maybe I'm just not remembering it correctly.
You cannot complain about the life that was granted to you.
That's very humble of you. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I mean, I guess they might be helping him.
It helps me with perspective, but it also brings out things buried.
That's part of the recovery process. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, Is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Stop tracking me.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
I guess
Take care
that
of
went
yourself.
well.
After
mean,
all, the
we
peace
could've-
of Detroit depends on your well-being.
We could have pleaded for Lewis, but she's already getting medical attention, and I'm sure Lewis would want her fellow officers to be a little bit more secured. Can we just jump right off?
Holy shit! What was that?
Yes, we can.
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Let's just freak out over that. But yeah, I feel like pleading for
Hey,
our
Murphy,
fellow
are you
officers
done
is
with
probably
the
a
old
better
man's
choice,
tea party?
maybe?
Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers at Blast and Steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
But the only thing that concerned me was that the old man appreciated what we said, and he's OCP, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't know how impactful the choices actually are in this game, but let's just head to Pickles now. Alright, we're pretty close to him now. Let's see what he's been up to.
Whoa.
Made it out of prison again.
It's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Nah, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
VHS tape?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
What kind of video does he want us to get for him here?
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or what. Start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that.
This is a weird mission. Well, before we pick that up, can we just examine any tape on a shell? No. Examine that one. I just want to make sure we scan all we can scan.
Excuse me, we are conducting an investigation.
You can investigate the case of several tapes being overdue. Your main suspect is your friend over there.
Oh man, did he call us friends? Nice.
Just completely ignored that statement. How far in can we go? Oh, okay. It's dead end there. I don't think there's anything we can pick up in here, but I'm just double checking.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like a true good shepherd. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Alright, so he's not looking for that one.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
And we're just giving him words of encouragement here.
It takes courage to not give in to the pressure.
Oh yeah, it does. But hey, if that director can resist it, then why the hell can't I, right? But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
I mean, if he doesn't know the title at all, how do we know what to look for? Make sure we maximize our XP with these.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
I mean,
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
of course it's not.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Time to occupy yourself with something meaningful.
What are you talking about? I'm a street entrepreneur. I keep myself busy, thank you very much. But we're still missing our tape. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
What is with the city? Alright, we all clear? I mean, did the owner even make it?
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
God damn it, Pickles. Just completely left? Well, he probably didn't have to pay for that movie now.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
I mean, that's all we really need, right? Well, good luck with your store here, buddy. I am out. He is actually not as close as I thought he was going to be. Where exactly is he? Spike. Oh, that's where our main mission is. So Pickles ran somewhere back here. Oh, I actually seen these earlier. I was wondering why these doors were highlighted. Actually, before we open that, though, we got another skill point.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
Always has an angle. I don't know what to say here.
You need much more help than that.
We all got problems. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, it takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you, Dad. But I'm lacking in that department. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I guess, but I don't know if this is good for him. Or, I don't know. Nah, we're taking the money. I feel like that might be the best choice, even if he gets mad at us.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's just gonna spend it on drugs. Wait, we have 2 different spots for this? There's another gang stash symbol. Oh, we opened that one. We actually opened that one in this visit to downtown. We opened all of these. So, I guess we don't have to do that. Apparently, there's another side mission that can show up over here. I'm gonna go check that really quick before we head to any of the main missions. Yeah, it looks like something's going down here.
It's gotten real ugly in there.
Yep, attack on the courthouse. I actually heard about this one. Sometimes it doesn't trigger for some people. But I heard this is actually a pretty decently sized side mission.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
I wonder if Kowalski's always going to have a bandaged nose or if it's ever going to heal. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Isn't it going to go off if I walk through this?
It's that metal freak!
Better him than me. You'll pay for that! Bastard, shot him!
Where did that explosion just come from? We actually have a piece of evidence right away right here. And we can pick up the benches. OCP card required.
In the face! RoboCop is here! Put it out!
Who else is in here? Someone else was talking. Wait, the card is beyond the gates? Oh, we can go into this one. But it just leads us right back down. I do not recall killing this guy. Anything in the bathroom? Just blew that dude's arm off. Here's another piece of evidence. Yeah, I don't know what it is with this game, but like, there's another one. Some of the interiors, the performance is just not good. And it's weird because you'd think the exterior would be better or worse than the interiors, but it's the opposite. Alright, so that just unlocked this gate. there a way through on the second floor here? Yeah, here we go. This door's open. Nice. Ricochet. That explosion come from? Here's another piece of evidence. All this furniture everywhere. I keep getting stuck. I think there's a second piece of evidence in here somewhere. Oh, well, this is the access card. Yeah, here we go. Get these chairs out of the way. Let's head upstairs now. Gotta be kind of quick with this hostage rescue. Alright, I think we're good. There's some evidence. Another thing up here.
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
Why wouldn't you believe that? In this city, that's completely believable. We have another piece of evidence. Yeah, right here. Just return to the streets now. I think that's everything we can pick up. Yeah, the one thing that I wish with the single shot, I wish you could start shooting after another shot sooner. Because it seems like I'm shooting slow, but it's because there's like you can only shoot one bullet every... Like, I'm still hitting right trigger, but it's not shooting. I have to wait. There's like a delay between shots. That's just how single shot works. I think it still has the same timing between burst fire. Alright, yeah, we picked up everything in here, so we can just get out of here.
Hey, Robo! You showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Alright. So that was a pretty decent side mission, actually. Oh, it was quicker than I thought it was going to be. I just knew we had like a whole courthouse thing to search. But let's head to one of these Spike areas for the Spike mission. We're at the one that's all the way over in the top left right now.
No need to rush. They're just trying to depopulate our species.
Is this the alien guy again?
You didn't eat my bait. You knew it had poison in it. Now I'm sure you're no ordinary rat. Where'd you go, you little...
Why can't I talk to him?
Good day, citizen.
A rightful citizen of Earth, to be precise. Aliens are swarming and killing us, and the police are not doing anything about it. We're all doomed.
An accident happened here recently. It involved a motorcycle.
I saw it with my own eyes. I've recorded the whole thing in my research notes so I wouldn't get mixed up. See, there are so many conspiracies happening in this city. The only trouble is, those notes are locked inside my residence, and I can't seem to get the door open. Would you mind helping me with it?
I mean, I guess. Why not?
It's the one right over there. I think if you give them doors enough of a pull, they'll open. With a lot of blood, sweat, and it. Ha! That's it. Now let's have a look. I remember now.
Do you, though?
I remember. That biker wasn't even trying to hide his alien heritage. His body had tattoos from a parlor nearby, and one of them looked rather fresh.
Now I know where to go next. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're going already? I've got more information about alien shenanigans if you care to hear.
Why do you suspect the fugitive is an alien?
He looked really mean. He had a horn. And that, together with his chunky body covered in tattoos, made him look like some kind of hellish narwhal. If you read my newsletter, number 28, you'd know that all sea creatures are otherworldly. That is why I don't eat sweet corn.
How can you tell that the tattoo design matched the ones from the parlor?
I've noticed that lots of aliens like to mark themselves with specific signs from that shop, so they can be easily recognized by their kin. I went there many times pretending to be window shopping, but I've managed to copy all their secret symbols. And that biker's tattoo was one of them. The skin around it was pretty red, so I'm sure it must have been done very recently.
Can you tell me about other matters besetting the town?
Sure, can do. For starters, cats are aliens too. One of them can predict lottery numbers. He can be found near the gas station. And there's this woman who feeds all the stray cats. She must be one of the higher-ups in the alien hierarchy. Also, I've heard some aliens use the VHS store to hide treasure. And last but not least, I've heard that some of them are planning to take over the courthouse. I'm sure you would never allow for that extraterrestrial scum to judge us.
I have what I need. Stay safe, citizen.
You're off to the tattoo shop? Just make sure not to get inked. Those designs are very alluring. When they start talking to you, just cover your ears and start singing. It really helps.
That guy's always a trip to talk to. He actually told us about some crimes that we actually already stopped. I wonder if we could have investigated the other area, like what was there. I wonder if I can actually find it. See if you can still scan the items that are in it or whatever, if there was anything to scan to begin with. I'm gonna actually go find out before we head to the tattoo shop. Alright, we're getting pretty close to the tattoo shop. You can actually go to the other area, it just doesn't let you scan anything.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
Sure.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Oh, I don't like this guy. Oh, there's some biker
What
stuff.
next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper, I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Alright, there we go. We got our plate number.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the
Oh,
car.
great. This guy.
Come on, come on!
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
I don't want to.
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for this city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
I did not support John Mills. What? What just happened? Damn it. We're getting involved in politics I don't want to be involved in. Let's just go to Spike. Alright, apparently we're in the area of investigation. There's a lot of motorcycles around here. I mean, this doesn't look like the one from the picture, but we might as well get the XP. So let us just scan car plates. That's a pretty cool mural. RoboCop the Righteous. They probably won't be saying that for long if we get involved with politics. Alright, looks like we found our motorcycle. Another apartment complex. Is he washing blood off the wall?
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head, it's like a hangover. Wait, maybe it is a hangover.
I mean, I don't know if we're here to stop the music. I think we actually have a OCP training disc in the basement, along with another piece of evidence. Yep, here we go. Dude, Detroit loves this song, though. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't even doubt if OCP was the one who wrote the song. We almost have a 50% chip bonus. This is our building.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing. Be quiet, moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, he failed to deliver. That's when together we were old. Ah! Oh.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the Torchhead's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
Stupid.
Oh shit, we've got company!
I joined the party, creeps.
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can!
We actually are rescuing Spike. Oh, this guy's actually dodging the bullets. Get him out of the apartment. Alright, before we talk to him, we actually have some evidence in here. There's 2. I think there's 1 in here as well. I think there's 5 in total besides stuff in a safe, so we have 3 right now. What the hell is all this? I think our last 2, yeah, our last 2's right here. And here's our safe code. Oh, there's also a stolen watch right there. Never mind. Get another one. Where's the safe? Oh, here we go. Alright, let's talk to him now. Can we turn off the music? There we go.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. 1 unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Transmission equipment detected. Yeah, that's where that computer was, definitely. Start and end transmission, change map. Okay, just hit some buttons.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Alright, let's get Spike out of here. So Wendell's back with working with the torch heads again. Probably gonna get attacked. Or this will go smoothly. There we go, we got another skill point. We can actually max out engineering now. Which we get enhanced dash. I don't technically need that though. New objective, ghosts from the past. Where's that? Gotta go back to our car. Alright, so we're at the mall. This must be where the signal is coming from. How big is this place? We actually have something we can scan all the way over here, I think. And then that's about it in the mall. So there's not going to be much here. I just have to figure out how to get over there.
First, they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
Shh. It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Very subtle, Robo. Very subtle indeed. Just walked into the monitor and it blew up. Whenever they're in cover, it's like their heads aren't fully there.
Get lost! I drive! Hey! You metal fuck! Wanna go first,
Fleet total RoboCop!
Damn it, man, this is the second time I got ran over. Oh god, we're severely glitching now. Oh. We might be fully knocked out.
Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Well, the problem is I can go anywhere and everywhere. Alright, we're back to reality. Guess we go this way? Shit.
Dad? Are you coming?
Well,
Dad?
endless hallways are always a good sign.
Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
I'm leaving you alone.
Dad?
Actually, I think this is where our secret might be. Yeah, we can scan this container. Empty box not important. I wonder why these are considered secrets.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate.
Well,
Come and take advantage of our offer.
he's still hallucinating. Is he gonna be how come every time we get to Wendell or just near him this starts happening?
Over here, Murphy.
Is that
God
you?
damn it, James, stop.
You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Of course, it's locked. Is it really making me go around? Wait, this is... I don't know what the hell's going on, man.
Hi, you've reached the
Move.
store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Okay. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband. A father. A cop.
These are just all of his like inner thoughts, basically.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop.
Oh, great.
You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
Well, that's
You're
not
something
true. We
that
just have
should
space
never
only.
have been. Something that should not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop. We're waiting.
Okay, we're running out of doors. What the hell, man? Alright, there we go. We made it out. I'm trying to get to the rooftop. Keep glitching out. No. God damn it. Ed 209s.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge.
Oh, these guys aren't even really here.
It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
Can't go back or forward. So what happens if we just die?
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
Now where the hell are we? Dude, this part of the game is trippy. Holy crap, looking at these windows.
Back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Looking at the windows is for some reason destroying the frame rate.
Do you like it? The mug.
I mean, it's a nice mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Why is our son? Oh, this is a
Do you
Halloween
really
picture, or is
have
our
to
son
go?
just the devil?
You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Leave for work. That. What would be the point of this in an apartment? Wendell, goddammit, just let me catch you. Are we back at the steel mill?
Why are you here? Do you not love your family? No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me! Everyone wants to be back home. No!
Oh, great, the apartment again.
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belongs was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
That was loud. Oh, what's up, Alex?
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
Go ahead and try, Murphy.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss! Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better? Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Alright, I guess we did that. Dude, taking down Antonowski felt too easy, so he's definitely gonna be coming back. There's no way it was that easy. But, I mean, I shot Murphy because, I mean, we are technically still Murphy, but here's a note. I think this is like one of the only things we can pick up here. I don't think we've got anything else. I don't think there's any side quests this time either, so we're just gonna do our evaluation. But yeah, that mission was trippy as all hell.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
I mean, everybody here still refers to us as Murphy as well. But, and if Wendell wanted us to do the opposite, it's probably a good thing we did what we did. I don't know, like I said though, I don't know the impact of our choices on this game. I don't know if it actually, like how many different endings this game is supposed to have.
Not the TV personality I keep seeing on television. Have a seat, Robo.
Let's see what we got here.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Again, I don't see a reason why we wouldn't get an A. We finished everything we could out in the city. Yeah. Definite A, 4 skill points.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
I mean, that's actually a pretty good question.
I am used to it.
Of course. It's not your TV debut. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Probably.
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue. But no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Alright, so another interview down. Not really sure what she's chipping
Robo,
away at.
Could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
What is... God damn it, Pickles. Why does he keep getting arrested? Alright, so we're good with engineering. The next thing I probably want is armor. Being able to take less damage seems pretty important to me. Especially, that already shot us up to 30% resistance. Like I said, I don't think we have anything else to pick up in here. I don't think there's any side quests either.
I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
So we should be able to just head to the downstairs holding cells now.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
Does he have a black eye?
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Right, so he's still willing to help
later,
us.
Partner.
Even though we didn't give him his drug money. Let's see what Sergeant Reed wants.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously?
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand. You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time. Yeah? When? When you get shot the second time. What?
Nice. Well, what we said to him actually ended up helping. He's finally getting some respect
Perfect.
around here.
In my office. Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
I mean, shit, I don't know. Because Becker is definitely the obvious choice, but maybe it is just too obvious.
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, He is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
I would say yeah, probably.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Oh, thought we could hear it. Alright, so we're gonna leave the precinct now. Probably just go down right here. Like I said, there's no new side quests or anything here besides that one new note that shows up, so we should be good to go here. Though, I'm actually probably gonna end this part here. I didn't expect to catch Wendell. There's obviously going to be more to it, and I don't know what Becker's up to, so we have to meet him at some weird factory. I'm sure that's not going to be some sort of weird setup. Becker, he's the obvious asshole. That's why I don't know if he's actually the bad guy. He might just be a huge dick, but I guess we'll find out in the next part. But yeah, the game's still been very enjoyable. I wish they would update some performance optimizations, because the game is really wonky with the performance here and there, but I mean, it's an Unreal Engine 5 game from a smaller studio, so there's probably just some things that they didn't really iron out because they might not have really figured it out fully yet. But overall, the game itself is really good, so it's still enjoyable. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 8.